serving Southeast Colorado for all your farm and ranch insurance needs. Visit us online at ratliffagency.com or call us at 702-757-5161 for more information. Ratliff Insurance Agency, we've got you covered.
Peacock Funeral Home in Lamar appreciates the dedication and hard work that all of the student athletes in southeastern Colorado have put forth to make this season a success. With 4 generations of trust and service, Peacock Funeral Home cares about southeastern Colorado.
The Grenada People's Credit Union, your teammate in financial success, proudly supports southeastern Colorado's school athletic programs. Whether you're saving for the big game or need a winning loan, come see us at People's Credit Union in Lamar and Springfield, where we work for you. Member NCUA.
Good afternoon, sports fans. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM, and this is the audio on our Facebook and YouTube channel. We have a lot of sports action going on right now. On the radio, you can catch the McClave football game taking place as McClave is hosting Norwood. They're at home. But here in Denver, we are getting ready for the semifinal round between the Lady Cardinals and the Flatirons Academy Bison. Just a quick update, the Cardinals are up 22-8, almost at halftime. So the Cardinals are looking to move on and wait to see who their opponent will be next week to get into the semifinal round themselves. But man, oh man, what a weekend we have had. This is the Scooters Coffee Tournament of the Week. Scooters Coffee invites all sports fans to stop by 1231 North Main Street in Lamar today and enjoy a specialty coffee, iced drinks, blenders, smoothies, teas, and baked from scratch pastries, and more. Their convenient and fast drive-thru will get you in and out and onto the ball game. Scooters Coffee, amazing people, serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast. We just got done with the last semifinal game. The number 1 seed Marino taking on the number 3 seed Fleming Wildcats, and guess what? The Wildcats took care of business. They were able to defeat Marino in 4. Marino took the first set 25-19. Fleming took the next set 25-19, the third 25-23, and the fourth 25-19. So the winner of this game will have a date with Fleming later on tonight at 6 p.m. in the championship match. And if I have anything to say about this, I believe McClave should win this either in 3, for sure in 4. Flatirons is good to the 4 seed. They just have been struggling quite a bit. They had to go 5 sets this morning versus Caliche. Flatirons actually beat Grenada in 5 sets, 3-2. So we'll see how tired they are. It's been a long weekend for Flatirons. They've had a longer road. Unlike McClave, they've only had to have 2 matches. They took care of business on Thursday. They beat Prairie 3-0 in 3 straight sets. But yesterday, what a cat fight it was, as the Lady Cardinals had to do the reverse sweep once again over the Fleming Wildcats to put them into this semi-final match. Chad and his team at Tri-State Body Shop are a proud supporter of high school athletics and wish both teams the best of luck. Tri-State Body Shop in Lamar is known for great quality work when it comes to things like auto body repair, painting, auto service, and windshield replacement, just to name a few. Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar in Lamar, always striving to take care of all your auto body repair needs. Man, one other update as well, as we are here, the number 6 seeded Swink having a weekend as well. They are in the semifinal matchup right now. They're about to take place. They're going to go up against Sedgwick County. They took care of business over Val Christian. They are the 6th seed. They beat Val Christian, the 11th seed, 3-0. Then they went up against the number 3 seed Dolores, and they beat them 3-1. And they beat the number 2 seed in Denver Christian 3-0. So the Swink Lady Lions are here as well in the semifinal matchup, hoping to take care of business over the number 7 seed Sedgwick County to put them into the championship match later tonight as well. I'd like to thank D. Melgoza, the Star Spangled, for being a sponsor of the Star Spangled Banner. They are a proud supporter. They believe in one flag, one land, one hand, one heart, one nation under God forevermore. Bison Title Company, proudly serving your abstract and real estate title needs in 7 counties. Give them a call today at 336-2242 or stop by 121 South Main Street in Lamar. This game's about underway. The Fleming and Marino game took a little bit, so they ran a little bit later than expected. But because of that reason, we're going to go ahead and play our national anthem, brought to you by Bison Title Company.
So proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's bright glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Bump, set, spike it. You're listening to high school volleyball on 105.7 FM, your sports authority. Feel
Welcome
the
back.
spike. You are listening to high school volleyball on 105.7 FM, your sports authority.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM, Southeast Colorado Sports Authority. And we are getting ready for some semifinal action between the Lady Cardinals, the number 2 seed, the defending state champs, taking on the number 4 seed, Flatirons Academy. As they are warming up here, each one gets I'm not sure exactly how much time, but they're allotted some time to warm up. As I said, the last game had just finished up when I got on air. They went, and what a battle it was between the 1 and 3 seed. But the number 1 seed, Marino, being knocked out once again here at the 1A state volleyball tournament. And the Wildcats are awaiting the winner of this for the 6 p.m. matchup later tonight. McClave, if they make it, which I believe they will, we will have that call on all of our radio broadcasts, whether it's streaming on kvay.com and the radio, and of course here on Facebook and YouTube. Hey, I'd like to thank Arc Valley Vision Care for giving me my view from courtside. Eyes dry, itchy, or even watery, making daily tasks difficult. Arc Valley Vision Care can help. Talk to them about your symptoms, and if prescription medication is something you need, Arc Valley Vision Care has you covered. They are just a phone call away. Relief is in sight. In Lamar, give them a call at 336-3111, and in La Junta, 383-0134. Arc Valley Vision Care, your clear choice for clear vision. Hey, and the Lady Cardinals, man, they are the home team here. They are donning their black tops. These look slick. The black tops with the red on the side with red numbers, and their black shorts. And then the libero, Kristen Marks, the senior, she has a red top with black numbers. And for the Lady Bison, they are donning their gold and gray with gray shorts and white numbers. So they are getting ready to take the court. I'd like to thank Evergreen Electrical and Mechanical, bringing you our starting lineup. Electrical needs are something you do not mess around with. It's something you definitely leave to the professionals like Evergreen Electric. Doing business locally, they can take care of just about all your electrical needs while staying on top of the latest trends in custom lighting, security lighting, and LED lighting. They can handle all your residential and commercial, also ag service needs and repairs. Your leaders in the electrical and mechanical business. Contact Davey at 691-1872 or give Bowman Ellis a call, 353-2410. And here's your starting lineup, powered by Evergreen Electrical and Mechanical. For Flatirons, we'll have number 1, Tessa Miller. Number 2, Lexi Richmond. Number 4, Everly Haynes. Number 7, Claire Friedman. Number 10, Jenna Nebras. And number 14, Brylin Gomer. And for the Lady Cardinals, we have senior Kristen Marks, senior Abrielle Gomez, senior Ashlyn Steinburn, junior Avery Hemphill, and junior Addison Vallejos, and sophomore Yesenia Almanza. And Flatiron starts with the serve. They send it over. Grenada back over in one, and Flatirons could not receive that correctly, and they get the first point. So here's the serve from McClave. Into the net by Flatirons. Point for McClave. They lead 2-0. And I do apologize. Kristen did not get the start. We have Oquist out there who got the start for the Lady Cardinals. And Oquist with their second serve sends it over too far. Point to Flatirons. Man, oh man, if you tuned in yesterday, what a game we had between McClave and Fleming. McClave getting that reverse sweep once again on them. It was a fun, exciting match to call. There's a reception on the back row by Vallejos. Here's the attack from Steinbrenner down the middle, and she gets the kill. Ashlyn with the kill, making it 3-1. Vallejos with the serve. Received down the middle by Flatirons. Here's the set. And they're going to say that was not a nice dig. It hit the court. I thought it was a pancake dig there on the back row, but they did not dig it up. And just like that, McClave's up 4-1 here in this first set. There's a reception on the back row by the Bison. Here's the attack, right side by number 14, Gomer. She is known to do that from time to time. She is their leading attacker. We would like to thank Lyndon and Ann Gill, proud supporters of the Cardinals, AEMW LLC, the McClave High School, Ratliff Insurance Agency by TJ Ratliff, and there's a serve received. The attack from Steinbrenner, right side. She gets the kill. Ashley Steinbrenner there. She gets the kill and the serve. She comes to the left side to serve it over. We are going, and she sends it right side. Received by Flatirons. Gomer with the attack. Good dig by Almanza. 3-ball over by Gomez. The attack from Gomer right side once again. Reception in the back row by Vallejos. Here's the set. Attack received on the back row by Flatirons. They send it over in 3. Good dig by Ashlyn. Here's the attack by Avery. She gets blocked at the net. Can they get back over in 3? 3-ball over by Vallejos. Here's the set and the attack from Brylin Gomer there, and she gets the kill, making it 5-2 here as I update the scoreboard. Well, I apologize. It's 5-3, they're saying. So, Brylin with the serve for Flatirons. I'd also like to thank High Plains Community Health Center, Southeast Colorado Power Association, and the Grenada School District for being a part of this weekend's broadcast. Over in 3 by the Cardinals. Here's the attack left side by number 10, Jenna Nurbas. And she gets the kill. 5-4 now here on the scoreboard. Thanks to Prowers Medical Center for bringing us our scoreboard each and every time. There's the serve received on the back row by Steinbrenner. Almanza with the bump, over in 3 by Gomez. There's the reception. Here's the attack down the middle, right side. Oh, and that one just caught the paint. Man, I thought that was going out. What a shot there, misdirection by number 4, Haynes for Flatirons. That ties it up at 5 apiece. Gomer still with the serve for Flatirons. There's a reception by Hemphill. This set and the attack for Gomez, blocked at the net. Good recovery by McClave to send it back over in 2. Here's the set and the attack by Nurbas. Good block by Gomez. Another one by Gomez. Flatirons still has it on their side. They send it over in 3. Back row reception by Vallejos. Here's the set by Almanza. The attack left side by Hemphill, and she gets the kill. So great job by the Lady Cardinals to get that back. Hemphill on the attack. Gomez with the serve now. She'll send it over left side, received by Gomer on the back row. Here's the attack from Nurbas, and she is blocked at the net by by Almanza and Oquist. So they both get an assist on that one, I believe is how they tag that. So 7-5. The Lady Cardinals with the serve. Received on the back row by the libero for Flatirons. They bump it over in 3. Almanza pushing it over in 1. Reception on the back row. Here's the set and the attack. And what are they calling here? They're going to say net violation by the Lady Cardinals. So all violations brought to you by Ace Tire Service. So serving now is number 4, Haynes. There's a reception on the back row by Steinbrunn. The attack from Oquist. Oh, man, she short-armed that into the net. So we are tied up once again, 7-7 in this first set. Still a lot of game to go. Jump serve, too strong by Haynes. Out of bounds. McClave gets the ball, the point, and the serve. Coming to serve is Yesenia, the sophomore. Sends it over. They had to dig that up. Here's the attack by Nerbass, and she will get the kill as Vallejos could not dig that up. So tied once again, 8-8. Reception back row by Steinbrunn. Here's the attack. Right side, Hemphill. Oh, they dig it up on the back row. They're going to 3-ball it over. Reception, Gomez. Almanza setting up. Hemphill left side. Oh, and they get it over in 1. Back over in 2 by McClave. Nice dig on the back row by Flatirons. Here's the attack. Left side, and they get the kill. Number 7 does. Friedman. As Flatiron takes the lead in this first set. With the ball is Jenna Nerbass. I did get her name figured out. I do apologize yesterday. I couldn't pronounce it correctly. But she sends it into the net. Net violation gives McClave the point. So we are tied once again, 9-all. Already 4 ties in this first set. A little bit of back and forth. There's the serve by Hemphill. Avery sending it over. 3-ball down the middle attack. Oh, too strong. Oh, they're going to say, was it touched? I got to wait before I mark anything. No, it was not touched. As Gomer too strong with the attack. The Cardinals get the point. They now lead 10-9. Hemphill sending it down the center here. With oh, nope, it didn't make it over. Dang it, she was in the center. I'm not sure why she moved over, but she thought she seen something. And into the net. So Flatirons, we have another tie. 10-10 here in this first set. Jump serve left side, received on the back row by Gomez. Here's the attack by Steinbrunn. Oh, man, and she hammers that one down. Steinbrunn with the kill. That's her 3rd one of this set. I'd like to thank Hoffman Insurance Agency, Melinda Kelly, Garden City Regional Airport, Rancher Supply, El Lamar, and La Junta. Oquist with the serve. Here's a little roll, a little dink over the defense by number 8. Sydney Mangel, she gets the kill. We are tied once again, 11-all. Flatirons with the serve. Received by Hemphill on the back row. 3-ball by Gomez. Miscommunication by Flatirons. That helps us out. Breaks the tie once again. McClave leading 12-11. We have Kristen in, and there's the serve from Vallejos. The attack left side by Gomer, and she gets the kill. Kristen could not get to it. That is the 3rd one for Gomer. Brylin, and now the Tessa Miller, the libero for Flatirons, as we are tied 12-12. Received by Hemphill. Here's the attack from Gomez. Oh, and she goes misdirection. Are they going to say, oh, who went into the net? They're going to say Gomez. I think she touched that net on the attack. So they are awaiting the line judge. She's talking to the ball girl. I'm not sure what she was doing, but she was over there. But while the officials get together, that is an Eads Consumer Supply timeout. I'm going to give a shout out to some of our sponsors, as we love to do here on KBY, because without them, we could not bring you each and every one of our broadcasts. People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield. Colorado Mills, Cheyenne County Abstract in Cheyenne Wells, Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh, Historic Cow Palace Inn, Lamar Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer, and J&N Shoes, Mr. D Sports. So because they had a discussion here, not sure what exactly they couldn't figure out, they're just going to reserve it. So we are still tied, 12-12. On the other court in two-way, Swink and Cedric are tied 14-all. Just a quick update on that. Here's the attack from Steinbrenn, and the block at the net by number 4, Haynes. Gives Flatirons the lead once again. Here's the serve. Receive back row by McClave. Amanza setting up. Gomez on the attack, and that is a vicious hit by Abriel. That is her second one of this set. Steinbrenn gets the serve. We are knotted up 13-all once again. She sends it to the back row. There's a set and the attack from Gomer, and Yesenia can't get to it. Kind of went off the side of her shoulder as she was trying to dive for it. Gives Flatiron the lead once again, 14-13. Been back and forth here in this first set. Jump serve by Gomer. Reception, Hemphill. Attack, Gomez. She gets blocked at the net. Block attempt, and Gomez sends it back over. Net violation by Flatirons. We are tied 14-14. So on that, I'm not sure if Abriel gets the kill because she did kill it. Got the spike down, but they called a net violation before the attack, I guess. So there's the serve by Gomez. Here's the set. The attack down the middle by Nerbass. Can they get it over in 3? Oquist does. Reception back row by Gomer for the Bison. Here's the attack down the middle. Good dig by Gomez. 3-ball attack by Hemphill. Reception, and they cannot get it over, and Hemphill gets the kill. McClave takes the lead, 15-14. We've had 8 ties so far in this first set. Jump serve Gomez. Reception down the middle. Here's the attack by Nerbass, and Yesenia will get tooled at the net. So Nerbass gets the kill, and we are tied. Jump serve. Received on the back row. Here's the attack left side by Flatirons. Here's the set. Hemphill with the attack down the middle. Attack right side. Good volley going right now. Back and forth. And they're going to call net violate. No, double hit. Hey, and I do apologize. That last one, they gave McClave the point. So it is now 16-15. McClave up by 1. They were up by 2, 16-14. So they said it was last touch by Flatirons as they went off the antenna. So Almanza did not get tooled, but either way, they're up by 1. Here's the attack by Hemphill. Hemphill back over in 1 as she was blocked at the net. Down the middle by Nerbass, and miscommunication by Almanza and Vallejo's there. We are tied once again. 16-16 in this first set, and we're going to get a timeout here. Coach Steinbrenn wants to talk it over and talk to her girls. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
High Plains Community Health Center wishes both teams the best of luck in today's game. They are dedicated to keeping our student athletes in top performance condition. Now open Saturdays and accepting new patients, High Plains Community Health Center, our family serving your family.
Sports fans looking for handcrafted food and cocktails in a one-of-a-kind setting. Tavern 1301, located inside the beautifully remodeled historic Cow Palace, is your go-to spot in Lamar. Tavern 1301, where flavor meets tradition.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM, your sports authority. We are on YouTube and Facebook with the audio. Thanks for tuning in. We have the 1A semifinal round matchup between the 2 seed, the defending state champs, the Lady Cardinals, taking on the 4 seed, the Flatirons Academy Bison. And we are tied 16-16 as we come out of the Eads Consumer Supply timeout. Flatirons with the serve as they await the officials to blow the whistle. Jump serve down the middle. Reception back row. Almanza, Oquist. Free ball. Attack at the net. Back over. McClave with it. Hemphill sending it over. Oh, she tried a little misdirection, and it lands out of bounds. Good try there. She almost caught the defense, but unfortunately it just went out of bounds. So Flatirons takes the lead once again. There's the serve into the net. Flatirons with their biggest lead so far, 2 points of this set. They lead 18-16. Serving it over, reception, Steinbrenn. Oh man, and there's an ace by number 4, Haynes. Flatirons leads 19-16. So Haynes with an ace. She sends it over again. Received by Hemphill. Almanza setting it up for Hemphill on the left side. And they say that's in. She gets the kill. Number 3 for her. McClave now down 2 in this first set, 19-17. Almanza with the serve. Reception back row. Here's the set, the attack. Left side goes cross court. Gomez there for the reception. Hemphill on the attack. She goes back court, and she gets the kill once again. Avery doing a good job. 19-18, 1 point deficit for the Cardinals. We've had 8 ties in this first set. They can tie it up once again. Reception, Flatirons over in 3. Steinbrenn on the reception back row. Hemphill on the attack, and they get tooled at the net. Hemphill with the kill. We are tied 19-19 here on the Priories Medical Center scoreboard in this first set in the semifinal round. The winner here has a date in the championship match versus Fleming. Serve, back row. Here's the attack down the middle, blocked by Oquist. Flatirons has it. They send it over. Over in 2 by Almanza. Can they get it back over in 3? They do. Vallejo's there. And this time they get the point. Man, Flatirons almost got. Yesenia had a good dink. A little roll over, and Flatirons barely able to send it over in 3, and then McClave could not handle that. And so now McClave down once again, 20-19. Serve, reception, Gomez. Hemphill with the attack. Flatirons, free ball, attack, left side, back over in 1, out of bounds. Steinbrenn, that went off of her as she received it, and it was a hard strike, and it just shot back over the net and out of bounds. So point goes to Flatirons once again. Number 7, Friedman with the kill. There's a serve down the middle, received by Gomez back row. Here's the set. Hemphill on the attack. Oh, good dig back row by the Bison. 3 ball over by Gomer. Reception, Steinbrenn. Here's the set for Gomez back row attack. Over in 2 by Flatirons. They're going to say that reception was a double. So 2 hit. So McClave gets the point. 21-20. The Cardinals down by 1. Hemphill with the serve. Received on the back row. 3 ball left side. Friedman going right side. Almanza setting up. Steinbrenn on the attack. She gets the kill. Ashlyn, number 4. We are tied once again. 21-21. This is the 10th tie of this first set. Hemphill with the serve. Down the middle, dug up on the back row. Here's the attack down the middle, too strong by number 8. And let's see, the officials are looking, and they say, no, it was not touched. And McClave takes the lead 22-21. And Coach Corey Friedman, she wants to talk it over with her team. We're going to take a quick one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on KVAY.
The McClave School District strives to develop students who exemplify excellence, honesty, integrity, and respect in all they do. They're proud to support all of their student athletes. It's great to be a Cardinal.
Ratliff Insurance Agency, established in 2012, is now serving Southeast Colorado for all your farm and ranch insurance needs. Visit us online at ratlifagency.com or call us at 702-757-5161 for more information. Ratliff Insurance Agency, we've got you covered.
Welcome back as we come out of the Eads Consumer Supply timeout. McClave leads this first one 22-21. We've had 10 ties in this first set of the semifinal round. The winner of this match has a date in the championship round versus the Fleming Wildcats. Hemphill at the service line for the Lady Cardinals. She'll send it over, received, and she gets the ace. Great job by Avery. 23-21, matches McClave's largest lead. There's the serve, reception, attack down the middle, blocked at the net by Vallejos. Addison getting in on the action. Set point coming up for the Lady Cardinals. They lead 24-21. There's the serve received on the back row. Here's the attack from the back row, and Gomer will get the kill. (24-22). Still set point for McClave. At the service line is number 2. Floater, back row reception. Here's the attack by Steinbrunn. Over in 3, Gomer with a little deke, and she gets blocked by Steinbrunn there. She gets the kill and the set point. 25-22 in this first one. McClave winning the set. Looking for the game in the championship. I know the Wildcats are hoping for a rematch. McClave could repeat the defending state champs. We are looking forward to that. We'd like to thank Peacock Funeral Home for bringing us our in-between set sponsorship. Just like a great coach, Peacock Funeral Home understands that every situation is unique. Whether you're planning or facing a loss, their experienced team led by Clay and Cassie will work with you to create a personalized plan that honors your loved one's memory. Visit them at 209 South 4th Street or give them a call at 336-2234. Peacock Funeral Home, your trusted partner in times of need. McClave wins that one, 25-22. We had 10 ties in that first set. Man, oh man, they were battling back and forth, but McClave finally able to pull away. You're tuning in to KVY 105.7 FM. We'll be back in 2 minutes for the start of the second set.
Wallace Gas and Oil at 606 North Main in Lamar believes the road to success comes through hard work, determination, and teamwork. Best of luck to all the student athletes in today's game. Wallace Gas and Oil for all your bulk propane fuel and oil needs. Call 336-7787.
Looking for a reliable source for all your bulk fuel deliveries? Look no further than Cook Oil Company in Walsh. We've got you covered for all your tire needs and the best Can-Am side-by-sides and accessories. Fuel your adventures with us. Call Cook Oil Company today.
Need tools for your next project? A1 Rental and Sales has got you covered. From drills to jackhammers, they've got it all. Rent the tools you need when you need them. A1 Rental and Sales, 719-336-2771 for all your tool rental needs from A to Z.
The historic Cow Palace Inn is charming and comfortable. Enjoy our cozy rooms and friendly service. Sports fans and teams are especially welcome. So come experience the warmth and hospitality of the historic Cow Palace Inn.
The rehab team at Prowers Medical Center shares the commitment to ensure student athletes know what to do to prevent injuries. Prevention starts with warming up muscles, being well rested, and staying hydrated. To learn about body mechanics and how to best avoid injury, call 719-336-6728. Prowers Medical Center, your place for complete, compassionate care.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVY 105.7 FM, your sports authority. Hey, we are here at the Denver Coliseum for the 1A tournament. We've been here all weekend long, and what a weekend it's been. We had the number 5 seed Lady Bobcats get here for the first time in 28 years, and they did not disappoint. They went 2-2 here at the tournament. Good effort as they were in the elimination game last night at 5 p.m. and unfortunately lost to Sargent in 3. But either way, the Lady Cardinals are here once again, the defending state champs. They just took the first set over the Bison, the Lady Bisons from Flatirons Academy. And they're looking to take the second set as well as we're getting ready to start. Abrielle will get the serve. They're waiting the whistle from the official. And we are ready to go. Gomez sends it over, received on the back row. Here's the attack coming from the left side. Goes right. Gomez there for the reception. Hemphill on the attack. Right to left, and she gets it once again. So McClave leads 1-0 early on in this second set. Gomez with the serve. Received by Flatirons. Here's the attack right side. Received by Gomez. Hemphill on the little dink over. Almost gets it. 3-ball by Flatirons. Almanza setting it up for Hemphill on the attack, and she gets the kill. Avery now with 7 kills in this match. She had 5 in that first set, now 2 in the second. Back to back for her. Jump serve. Reception, Flatirons. The attack from the left side. Blocked at the net by Oquist. Mila getting in on the action as well. That is her second one. She has 1 assist and 1 by herself there. So good job. 3-0. The Cardinals up. There's the serve. Received on the back row. Left side attack. Dug up by Ashlyn. There's Gomez on the attack from the back row. Back over by the Bison. Here's the attack by Hemphill. Bison setting it up. Back row attack by Gomer. Reception, Vallejos. Almanza setting it up for Hemphill once again. Hemphill on the attack, blocked at the net. McClave has it. Back over in 3. Here's the attack left side by Nurbas, and too strong, out of bounds. McClave now leads 4-0 in this first set. Gomez with the serve. Receive. Here's the attack down the middle. Oh, good dig by Vallejos. Almanza setting it up for Ashley. Oh, that is good. Cross court, back corner. I'm sorry, that was Avery. Avery Hemphill on the attack there. So Hemphill now with another one. Gomez, 5 straight serve points. They lead 5-0. Here's the attack by Nurbas. Received by Almanza. Here's the set. Hemphill on the attack once again. Can they 3-ball it over? They do. Vallejos with the reception. Almanza setting up Hemphill once again. She gets blocked at the net. A block attempt as McClave has it. Back over in 3 by the Bison. Back over in 1 by McClave. Here's the tip over. Hemphill back over. The set coming. 3-ball now. Attack left side. And there's the kill as Gomez and Steinbrenn. Both of them there on the reception as they bump into each other. I'm glad they're okay. Flatirons finally stops Gomez at the service line. They lead 5-1 here in the second set. Into the net by Jenna Nurbas. So McClave gets the ball right back. I'd like to thank Da Vinci Physical Therapy, Brew Unto Others, A1 Rental and Sales, Gym Bank of Lamar Needs, and Cook's Floor and Wall. Reception back row. Almanza with the serve. They send it over in 3. Almanza setting it up. Yesenia to Hemphill. Blocked at the net. Block attempt because McClave has it. They send it back over in 3. The Bison down the middle. Too strong by number 8 as it went out of bounds. Manjo there on the attack. McClave up 7-1. Almanza sending it back row. Here's the set. The attack left side. Steinbrenn with the reception. What are they saying? Oh. What the heck? They called. Who are they calling here in the net? They said Oquist touched the net. I didn't see that, but point goes to Flatirons. There's the serve received by Steinbrenn. Almanza tipping it over. Oh, almost catches them. They 3-ball it back. Almanza setting it up now for Hemphill. And Hemphill with the little floater, little dink over the defenders. She gets the point. Avery now with 9 kills in this match. And she gets a serve. She did a pretty good job on the last one. There's a serve. She gets an ace. That is her second one. 9-2. McClave leading big early in this second set. There's a serve received on the back row. Attack left side by Gomer. Almanza reception. Steinbrenner won the attack. Good dig by Flatirons, and here's a little dink. Oh! Did they touch the net? No, they didn't. So Oquist was there. She didn't think it was going to make it over the net, and it just did. It grazed it and landed on that side, so point goes to Flatirons. I wasn't sure it was going to make it either. There's a set. Ashlyn on the attack. Blocked. Over and one by Flatirons. Asked to kill by number 4, Haynes. That is her second one. 9-4 now. As we await the serve. Serving it over is Friedman. Gomez with the reception. Oquist on the attack. The attack from the back row, and Gomer gets the kill. Brylin now has 6 of her own in this match. For Flatirons, 9-5. There's the serve, too strong this time, so McClave gets the ball back. 10-5 on the scoreboard. Thanks to Prowers Medical Center for bringing us the scores. Mila will get the serve. We'd like to thank Community Insurance Agency, Tri-County Ford, and Coberly Realty. There's a reception over and 3 blocked at the net by Vallejos. Addison, second block. Gets the point for McClave, 11-5. We have a rotation violation defensively for Flatirons. All violations brought to you by Ace Tire Service, so easy point for the Cardinals. They now lead 12-5 in the second set. They won the first one 25-22. There's your serve, received on the back row. The attack, over in 3. No, they're going to say it touched the antenna. The line judge there said the antenna was touched on the 3 ball. McClave now leads 13-5 here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard, and Coach Friedman is taking a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on KVAY 105.7 FM.
Score big with McClave State Bank. They offer competitive interest rates and convenient services to help you reach your financial goals. Open an account today and start winning. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Scooters Coffee is proud to support high school sports in Southeast Colorado. Scoot into Scooters Coffee and grab your favorite hot or cold drink and a delicious snack before heading to the game. Scooters Coffee, amazing people serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Bump, set, spike it. You're listening to high school volleyball on 105.7 FM, your sports authority.
Welcome back. We are here.
Feel the spike.
Oh.
You are.
I do apologize for that. We are back here coming out of the Eads Consumer Supply timeout as Mila with the serve. She'll send it over, received on the back row. Here's the set and the attack from Gomer. And they're going to say that one on the attack hit the net. So point to Flatirons. As Gomez was on the attack, 13-6 now. There's a serve received by Ashlyn. Gomez with the attack. Good reception by the Bison, over in 3. Gomez to Amanza, back over to Steinbrenner. Steinbrenner, oh man, just out. 13-7 now. Flatirons with the serve, and that is number 1, Tessa Miller. And into the net she goes. So 14-7 now. The Lady Cardinals looking to take this second set as they won the first one. 25-22. There's the serve. They cannot. Oh, they do just get it back over. I thought they weren't going to be able to. And there's the third ball over, and they have to stop play. Another ball came from the two-way court. Speaking of two-way, Sedgwick won the first one over Swink, 25-20. The Lady Lions on an impressive run here at the state volleyball tournament as they took out the 3 and 2 seed to get to this point. Here's the attack by Gomer, left side. Good dig by Almanza. They 3-ball it over. Vallejos does. Here's the set, the attack from the middle, cross court. She tries to go that left side, and it's too strong by Gomer. Point for McClave. 15-7. Vallejos with the serve. Reception. 3-ball over. Almanza setting up Gomez. Gomez on the attack. Back over in 2. Almanza setting up Steinbrenn. She tries to go left side, and she goes out of bounds with it. She tried to catch the defense as they came up to block her, and just dinked it over, and just lands out of bounds. So Flatirons down by 7 once again, 15-8 here on the scoreboard. Gomer with the serve into the net. All service errors brought to you by Ace Tire Service. I'd also like to thank Wallace Gas and Oil, Fellowship Credit Union, Cook Oil Company in Walsh, and Tavern 1301. Thank you to each and every one of our sponsors. There's an ace by Steinbrenn. Easy point there for the Lady Cardinals. They're up 17-8 now. They won the first one, 25-22. This one hits the tape, and it just goes out of bounds. Oh, man, I thought she was going to get another one. But it landed out of bounds as it rolled left on the top of the net. There's the serve from Flatirons. 3-ball attack from Gomez. She gets met at the net. Here's another attack by Hemphill. Free ball by Gomer. Received back row by Steinbrenn. Almanza over in 2. Oh, almost catches them. They're able to get it over back in 3. Hemphill over in 2. Here's the set and the attack down the middle, and Nerbass will get the kill. As Gomez and Almanza there, they get tooled at the net. So Nerbass with the kill for Flatirons. Reception, Hemphill on the serve. Gomez left side on the attack, and that goes into the net. So 17-11 now. 6-point lead for McClave. There's the serve, reception, Steinbrenn. The attack from Hemphill, and they get the point. Yes. So with the attack, she gets a kill because it came off of them, came back over, but it landed outside. So good job by Avery there. I have to wait now just a little bit to make sure the officials, I get the right call. So there's the serve, reception, Flatirons. They dink it over in 3. Gomez there. Here's the attack from Hemphill. Oh, man. Oh, my Lord. I feel for Tessa Miller. She took it in the chops from the kill by Avery Hemphill. They now lead 19-11. Man, oh, man, that was a massive hit. There's the serve. Here's the attack by Nerbass. Vallejos on the reception, back row. Gomez, free ball. Over in 3. Here's the attack by Nerbass. Back over in 1. Almanza gets tooled at the net as she went for the block there. And so point goes to Flatirons, 19-12. Oh, yeah, Miller got the cupcake from Hemphill. And it's not even her birthday. There's the serve. Received on the back row. The attack. They are calling something here. They stop and play. I'm not sure. Okay, they're calling another violation on Flatirons for the rotation. So 20-12. Almanza with the serve. McClave up by 8 in the second set, trying to get to that championship game once again. Here's the serve. Reception. Here's the attack. Gomer. We have a stoppage here. Coach talking to the official, wanting to know why they got called for that violation on the rotation. They had to explain it to him, so now we're back. Here's the serve once again. Received on the back row. There's the attack, left side. Reception, Almanza. Gomez setting up Hemphill. Hemphill with a little dink. They're going to say, oh, yeah, she gets it. Net violation on number 7 as she was into the net when Hemphill was coming. She tried to block her, but she goes into the net. So point to McClave, 21-12. Almanza still at the service line. Sends it over. Oh, she gets, no, then not the ace. Can they get it over in 3? Oh, I thought she had the ace. And they say they did not make it over in 3. That one just goes out of bounds. So point to the Cardinals, man. They're making this one look easy. They had a little trouble in that first set. We had 10 ties, but McClave finally pulls away, wins it 25-22. They are up big in this second set, 22-12. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. We're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll be back.
As you gear up and hit the road to cheer your team on, don't forget to give your car some love. Lamar Auto Parts has everything you need to keep your ride running smoothly, from oil changes to batteries. Lamar Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer, wishes the best of luck to both teams.
Evergreen Electric is powering the action from energy-efficient solutions to expert installations. They've got you covered. So next time you're cheering on your favorite team, think of Evergreen Electric. They're lighting up your world 1 watt at a time.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. We are in the Eads Consumer Supply timeout. McClave looking to get to that championship game once again this year and repeat as the state champions. If they can continue this, they will have a date with the Wildcats. They went to 5 last night, man oh man, and what a match that was. If they make it there, I am going to be super excited to see this again, because last year I got to witness a reverse sweep by the Lady Cardinals, and I got to witness it again last night. So here's the serve by Almanza. The set and the attack from the left side by Gomer. Almanza there for the reception. Steinbrunn sent it up for Hemphill. Hemphill on the attack. She gets the kill as it was touched. Out of bounds. Kill for Hemphill. 23-12 now. Hemphill now with 12 on the night. That is number 7 in this set. Here's the serve by Almanza. Receive. Over in 2. Oh, man, they almost catch McClave. And Almanza gets them with the dirty dump of her own. They almost got McClave on that one. And a point for the Cardinals. 24-12. Set point. Here's the serve. Received on the back row. The set and the attack. Left side. And McClave, they get tooled. Does Oquist and Hemphill. So point goes to Flatirons. Still set point here in the second. They took the first one, 25-22. With the serve is number 2 for Flatirons. That is Lexi Richmond. Reception, attack from Hemphill. Good dig on the back row. Attack left side. And she gets the kill as Gomez could not get to that. She could not dig that up. So point goes to Flatirons. 24-14 now. I'd like to thank Golden Plains Insurance, McClave State Bank, Peacock Funeral Home, Evergreen Electric, LLC, and Bison Title Company, just to name a few. Here's the attack by Hemphill for the set. Good dig by Flatirons. They're going to 3-ball it over. Received by Steinbrunn. The attack from Hemphill at the net, and she gets blocked. Point goes to Flatirons, 24-15. So with the serve once again is Richmond for the Bisons. Serve, reception Gomez. Here's the set and the attack for Oquist. Flatiron sends it over in 3. Gomez on the reception. Oh, and Almanza trying to get to it, and she runs into Mila, and she falls. So 24-16. Getting a little momentum are the Bison, but either way, McClave just needs to stop to get this set and to get this point and make it a set point so they can go up 2-0. Almanza setting up. Hemphill on the attack. Good dig back row by the Bison. Here's the attack left side for them. And it gets tipped by Vallejos there. Point for Flatirons. Man, they're reeling off some points here. They just need a stop so they can get this second set. 24-17 now. Here's the serve. Dig by Steinbrenner. Amanza sending it for Gomez from the back row, and then she gets blocked at the net. 24-18. And Coach Steinbrenner wants to talk it over. They just allowed them to get 6 points right back. And so now we kind of have a game, but not really. McClave is still just 1 point away. I'd like to thank Eats Consumer Supply for bringing us this timeout. I'd also like to thank Tri-State Body Shop, Arc Valley Vision Care, Scooters Coffee for bringing us this tournament of the week. We'll be back in 15 seconds here on KVAY.
From the first whistle to the last play, our athletes inspire us all. At GM Bank, we're proud to support their hard work and hometown pride. GM Bank, always on the sidelines, supporting our youth and cheering them on.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM, your sports authority. Hey, a quick update. We talked about some football action going on. McClave leads right now. The Cardinals, they got the home football game. They are taking on Norwood. They lead 30-8. So if McClave keeps this up, the football team will be in the semifinal match next week, and that will be heard here on KVAY as well. Down in Branson Kim, the last score update I got was 44-7. Cheyenne Wells taking care of business down there. Here's the serve from Flatirons as we come out of the East Consumer Supply timeout. Amanza over in 2. Here's the attack left side by Gomer. Back to the back row. Amanza there for it. Gomez, 3-ball over. Here's the set once again for Gomer left side. This time she goes cross court. Vallejo's there for the reception. Pushed over in 3 by Gomez. Nice little volley going. Here's the attack left side. And Gomez on the reception back row. Almanza setting up hip hill once again. Good recovery by the Bison. 3-ball now. The attack. And that paints that left corner. Oh, my Lord. 24-19 now. They were up 24-12 just a moment ago. Flatirons getting some momentum here. You do not want to give them that. The Lady Cardinals just need one stop on defense here. There's the set. Oquist blocked at the net. Vallejos sends it over. Here's the bump. The attack left side, and nobody's there. Gomer with another kill, 24-20. You know, as a coach, I've said this before. I've talked to a couple coaches. They say, hey, when you're down big, you just want to rattle off a few points to try to get some momentum going. Well, heck, I'll tell you what, the Bison, they're doing just that. They were down 24-12, now 24-20. Here's the reception. Almanza setting up Hemp Hill left side. Hemp Hill finally gets the kill and the set point. Man, oh, man, they made that a tough one for the Lady Cardinals. They were leading 24-12, and they win it 25-20 to end the second set. McClave one set away from getting into that title match later this evening at 6 o'clock against the Fleming Wildcats, who took care of business of themselves. They beat the number 1 seed, the Merino Rams, in 4 sets. I'd like to thank Peacock Funeral Home for being our in-between set sponsors. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. We will be back in 2 minutes for the start of the third and perhaps final set.
Attention sports fans and travelers, experience our brand new terminal with quick, easy flights to your favorite destinations at the Garden City Regional Airport. It's time to fly local, fly home, fly Garden City.
Are you a student athlete looking to take your game to the next level? Mr. D Sports has the gear and the expertise to help you succeed. From cleats to compression shirts to protective gear, they've got everything you need to perform your best. Visit Mr. D Sports downtown Lamar today and get ready to dominate.
At Golden Plains Insurance, they understand that hard work, teamwork, and dedication to excellence are necessary elements to building a winning team. They are a proud sponsor of today's broadcast. Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future.
From injury recovery to peak performance, Da Vinci Physical Therapy's got you covered. Call Joe McCaleb today at 719-940-1220 or stop by and visit Da Vinci Physical Therapy, located at 201 South 5th Street in Lamar.
Fellowship Credit Union is cheering on all our local athletes this fall, whether it's under the lights on Friday night, on the court, or on the field. Your hard work and dedication inspires us all. Keep playing with heart, teamwork, and passion. Your community is behind you every step of the way. Fellowship Credit Union, where we are stronger together. Member NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Cooks Floor and Wall would like to congratulate all of our student athletes for their hard work, persistence, and dedication with their ultimate goal of success in the classroom and in sports. Cooks Floor and Wall, 209 East Olive Street in Lamar, is a proud sponsor of today's sporting event.
Discover the heart of sustainability with Colorado Mills. We're dedicated to connecting farmers and customers through our innovative sunflower products. From heart-healthy oil to premium livestock feed, we ensure nothing goes to waste. Join us in supporting local growers and a healthier planet. Get to know Colorado Mills, where quality meets sustainability. Visit us today and taste the difference.
Kick off your day at Brew Unto Others, where good vibes and great drinks meet. Visit us today and remember, we've got your coffee break covered. Brew Unto Others, where drinks and kindness are always on the menu.
Feel the spike. You're listening to High School Volleyball on 105.7 FM, your sports authority.
Welcome back, sports fans. You're tuning in to KVAY as we are in the third and perhaps final set of this match. We are in the semifinal match. The Lady Cardinals, the number 2 seed, the defending state champs, taking on Flatirons Academy, the Bison. They lead 2-0. Man, oh man, that last set, McClave was up 24-12, and they just could not close it out as Flatirons was able to rattle off 8 points. But either way, McClave took care of it. Hemphill with the attack from the left side finally got the kill and the set point. So we are in the third set, perhaps the final set. We'll find out in just a bit. Here's the serve from Flatirons. Received by Gomez. Gomez on the attack. She goes left side and gets the kill. It's been a while since I've called her name on the attack there and getting the kill. Teams have been doubling up on her when she comes up and been doing a good job at blocking. And but Abriel keeps attacking. Here's the attack on the other side from the Bison. Gomer will get the kill. We are tied 1-1 in this third set. So with the serve now is number 7, Friedman, for Flatirons. Here's the set, the attack left side by Hemphill, and she gets another one. Avery doing a heck of a job on the attack. McClave leading 2-1. Almanza with the serve. Yseña's been doing a good job at the service line as well. There's the third hit attack from Gomer off of Steinbrenn. She could not receive that correctly, and it goes out of bounds. Man, that ball actually goes all the way into the 3A court on the other side. So point to Flatirons. We are tied once again 2 apiece. There's a serve. Here's the attack from Hemphill, and she gets the kill. Avery, great job. Man, I'll tell you what, last season I watched her, and I think she did a great job of coming into her own. Abriel was injured for a few of the games last season, and that actually helped Hemphill kind of develop her game a little bit better. As here's the attack from the Bison, and they'll get the kill, Will Gomer. They take the lead once again. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, Hemphill came into her own last season. It was kind of a blessing in disguise, I guess, if you want to call it that. But it helped her become more of a leader, and they were able to, she was able to polish her game a little bit more, and they got the state title last year. As we have a volley going on, here's the attack from Steinbrenn right side. Over in 3, no. They're going to say double there. Double hit on number 2, so point goes to McClave, 4-3 now. And Steinbrenn was on the attack for that one. Oquist with the serve. Reception back row for Flatirons. Over and 3, high floater left side. Hemphill there. Gomez on the attack, too strong, out of bounds. No, I'm sorry, they're going to say that was touched. So point goes to the Cardinals. See, I'm telling you, I got to wait for these officials to look at each other and concur on what just happened. They're saying it was touched. Served by Oquist over. The attack from Flatirons. Back over in 2 by McClave. Here's the set. Down the middle for Nerbass. And good dig by Almanza. Gomez on the attack. Left side. This one was not touched. That one was a little too tall. And point goes to Flatirons. Jump serve down the middle. Not even over the net. Net service error. Point goes to McClave. We'd like to thank High Plains Community Health Center, Southeast Colorado Power Association, and Mr. Linden and Ann Gill, proud supporters of the Cardinals. Here's a little dink by Flatirons. Marks on the reception. Here's the attack, left side by Steinbrenn. She gets the kill. 7-4 now. Time out by Flatirons. Hey, you're tuning in to KVY 105.7 FM. McClave won the first set 25-22. They won the second one 25-20 and lead in this third and perhaps final set before they make it to the championship game. And they will have a date with the Flaming Wildcats if that's what happens. We're going to take a quick one with them. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Rancher Supply in Lamar and La Junta appreciates all the hard-working athletes and coaches across Southeast Colorado. If you need a vehicle as hard-working as our student athletes, stop in and get a tough truck at Rancher Supply of Lamar and La Junta. Rancher Supply wishes the best of luck to all student athletes.
Hoffman Insurance Agency is proud to support high school athletics across Southeast Colorado. Producers, don't miss your crop reporting deadlines. For your farm, ranch, and all your crop insurance needs, stop by Hoffman Insurance Agency at 800 South Main Street in Lamar or call 719-336-4011 today.
Welcome back as they get the serve over. Vallejos back over in 3, and the attack coming from the Cardinals, and that one goes out of bounds. Point goes to Flatirons as we come out of the East Consumer Supply timeout. But now the officials are talking once again. I just don't understand how this is so hard for them to watch and see what's going on. But now the officials are concurring to make sure. I don't know what they're deciding to see if it was touched or not. As the attack from the Lady Cardinals. One of them said out of bounds. The other one saying touched, and now they're talking it over. So we'll wait and see what happens. But we'd also like to thank the McClave High School, AEMW, Andy's Electrical, Mechanical, whatever else, LLC. Ratliff Insurance Agency by TJ Ratliff, the Grenada School District, the proud supporter of this tournament as well. We'd like to thank Colorado Mills, People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield, and Hoffman Insurance Agency, Melinda Kelly. So they're going to say it was out of bounds. No one touched it as they finally figure this out. Flatirons gets the point and the serve. Serving for them is Jenna Nerbass. They send it over. Received by Vallejos. Second hit. Free ball over by Gomez. Here's the set and the attack. Left side. Vallejos there for the reception. Back over. Steinbrenn with their own attack, and she gets the kill. Ashlyn gets another one. 8-5. As I await a few more updates from the football games, keep you guys posted. 3 ball over, and there's the attack by number 7, Friedman. She gets the kill. 8-6 now. Serving for Flatirons is number 2, Richmond. Jump serve down the middle. Here's the set and the attack by Gomez. Reception, Flatirons. Attack left side. Oh, they get blocked at the net by Gomez. Abriel with the block. Hey, one of the things, I don't know if you know this, but Flatirons, they're actually the hometown team, as Westminster is just about 10 miles north of here. So here's the attack. Down the sideline. Gomer gets the kill. They got quite a bit of fans here for Flatirons. Again, the hometown team, their high school, the town's about 10 miles. The high school's about 15 miles north of here. So 9-7 is the score. Here's the attack by Gomez, and that goes out of bounds. And they agree, nobody touched it. So 9-8, point goes to Flatirons. Jump serve left side, received on the back row. Here's the attack from Hemphill, and she gets the kill as she goes cross court. Man, she does a good job at that since she's left-handed. She's able to send it right. And caught the defense off guard. So 10-8 now. Serve too strong from Amanza. Goes out of bounds. Like to thank Cheyenne County Abstract, Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh, Historic Cow Palace Inn, and Lamar Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer. Received serve by Hemphill. She gets the set from Amanza, and the attack. Bison, they send it back over in 3. Gomer with the kill. That's 8 on the afternoon for her. So we are tied 10-10. There's the serve. Receive. Hemphill left side. Oh, she tries to go over the defense on the little deke, and that goes out of bounds. So Flatirons with the lead. 11-10. Here on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. This is a semifinal match. The winner here has a date with the Wildcats in the championship match at 6 o'clock this evening. There's the set. Over in 3 by Vallejos. Back over in 3 by the Bison. Oh, there's the attack from the left side, right side for the Bison. Gomer on that. She gets the kill. Flatirons with the lead, 12-10. Up by 2, you have Testman, the libero, serving for Flatirons. Receive back row. Oquist on the attack. Good dig by Flatirons. They send it over in 3. Reception, Hemphill. Almanza setting her up. She goes up, and she gets blocked at the net. Point for the Bison, and Coach wants to talk to the girls. Steinbrunn taking a timeout. We're going to take a quick one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on KVAY.
Feel the excitement of the game with the grip and power of BF Goodrich and Michelin tires. Experience the thrill of action, knowing your tires are up to the challenge. Stop by Ace Tire and save on your next set of BF Goodrich and Michelin tires. Ace Tire, proud to bring you this sports broadcast.
Protect your team, your home, and car with our winning coverage plans at Community Insurance Agency. With 2 locations, 13 South Main Street in Lamar and 1165 Main Street in Springfield. Don't miss out on the best insurance coverage at Community Insurance Agency, an equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. You're listening to us on our YouTube and Facebook audio as we are here at the Denver Coliseum for the 1A state tournament. The number 2 seed, defending state champs, Lady Cardinals, down in this third set, 13-10. They won the first 2, 25-22, and the second one, 25-20, as they are wanting to win this third set to get into that championship game. Here's the attack from Hemphill, left side. Nice set play. I tell you what, if they can get that every time, it would work. Sometimes the defense is there for it, but this time that was a backward set for her, and they get the kill. She also gets the serve down the middle. 3-ball hit by Gomer. Reception, Gomez. Here's the attack by Oquist. Can they get it over in 3? Oh, knuckle sandwich. No, they're going to say that was a carry. Good job by Mila. She gets the kill. So serve. Hemphill still at the service line. 13-12. Here's the attack by Gomer. Oh, Gomez diving for that. She gets up a little slow, like she outstretched herself. kind of rubbing that rib, but she's all right. She's maybe just knocked the wind out of herself. Good effort from her. Gabrielle trying to dig that up. She gets the reception on the back row. Oquist on the attack once again. Good dig by Flatirons. Back over in 3. Out of bounds. Too strong for Flatirons. 14-13 is the score. McClave down in this one by 1. Milo with the serve. Received on the back row. Attack at the net by Gomez and Vallejos. That one floated up in the air, and they were there waiting for it, and they put it down. We are tied 14-14 here in the third set. There's a serve. 3-ball attack. Gomez and Steinbrenn there for the block, and it goes off of them. They get tooled, so Flatirons breaks the tie once again. Third. Serve down the middle. Received by Hemphill. Attack Gomez. She gets the kill. Gabrielle doing a heck of a job, man. I tell you what, she brings the hammer down each and every time. There's a serve, received on the back row. The attack, left side, and Gomez gets the block. Gabrielle McClave takes the lead now, 16-15, as they were tied at 15. There's a serve, received on the back row. Here's the attack, right side, blocked at the net, back over in 2. Flatiron has it, attack left side, Marks on the reception. Almanza, oh man, she almost got them. She sent it over with a backward set, and it just landed out of bounds. So we are tied once again, 16-16 in this third set. Flatirons trying to fight for another set. McClave trying to end this in 3 and get the sweep so they can meet the Wildcats in the championship game. Here's the set. The attack, Gomez down the middle. Oh, good dig on the back row by Flatirons. They 3-ball it over. Almanza setting up. Steinbrenn at the net. Oh, they could not get it. Blocked by number 2, Richmond. So Flatirons breaks the tie once again, 17-16. Fourth tie of this set. There's the reception. Gomez gets the attack and the kill. Good set by Almanza to Gomez. Gabrielle coming down hard on that one. Tied once again, 17-all. McClave trying to end this one. See if they can take the lead here. There's the serve from Steinbrenn. Flatirons sends it to that back row. Kristen with the reception. Here's the attack from Hemphill, and she gets the kill. Avery dominant on the attack as well. I tell you what, man, pick your poison with these girls. You go to defend one, and there comes the other one. There's a serve from Steinbrenn. 3-ball over from Flatirons. Reception, McClave. Here's the attack from Gomez. Dug up on the back row. 3-ball by Flatirons. And what are they saying? Out of bounds. Was it touched? No, it wasn't. McClave now up by 2. 19-17 as they're pulling away. There's your serve. Here's the attack from Flatirons. Hemphill misses it. And Flatirons gets the point. So with the serve is number 2, Richmond. McClave leading by 1, 19-18. Here's the attack from Gomez, and she gets the kill right side. I think Gabrielle was just biding her time and just waiting for them to kind of fall asleep on her, man, because she's been doing it here in this third set. 20-18. The Lady Cardinals 5 points away from the championship game. There's the serve. Here's the attack, a little running attack. Vallejos there to receive it. Almanza over in 2. Three ball coming right side, and that is out. Point goes to McClave, 21-18. Flatirons, this will be, if they lose this is the end to their season. The Cardinals trying to send them packing. Three ball over, Amanza has it. She catches the defense once again. Yesenia doing a great job, man. That last one, she almost caught them, but it goes out of bounds. McClave now leading 22-18 in this third and perhaps final set. They're looking for the sweep. They are 3 points away from getting it and meeting Fleming in the championship game once again. You're tuning in to KVY 105.7 FM. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Don't just wear your eyewear. Make a statement with Arc Valley Vision Care. Sophisticated, funky, classic, and everything in between. Ask about their specialty sports glasses for the athletes in your family. Your clear choice for clear vision in La Junta and Lamar. Arc Valley Vision Care.
Let's talk real estate. If you've been thinking about buying your dream home or selling your existing property, Coberly Realty is here to help. We will serve you with the excellence and integrity you deserve. Visit our website at coberlyrealty.com or call our office at 719-931-3400 to schedule your consultation today.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVY 105.7 FM. McClave 3 points away from going to the championship game. There's the serve, received by Flatirons, over in 3. Gomez with the reception. The attack from Hemp Hill. She gets the kill once again. Avery doing a heck of a job. That is number 18 that I have her down for. Again, these are my stats. They are unofficial. 23-18. There's the serve by Gomez. Received on the back row, over in 3. Reception, Gomez on the back row. Here's the attack from Hemp Hill once again at the net. Blocked. Almanza gets it, over in 2. 3 ball coming. Blocked at the net by Oquist and Hemp Hill, but they're going to say no. It goes out of bounds as a Gomer on the attack stops the bleeding. 23-19. McClave 2 points away. Friedman at the service line. Received on the back row by Ashland. Here's the attack from Gomez back row. Oh, good dig by the Bison. Here's the attack. Gomer, she finds that back corner as nobody there. 23-20 now. The Cardinals need to keep it together. They are 2 points away from going to the championship match. There's the serve. Received on the back row. Here's the set. The attack coming left side. Hemphill. Oh, man. Good dig by the Bison. Back over in 3. Reception, Gomez. Here's the attack by Oquist, and she gets the kill. Mila Oquist, the sophomore. 1 point away are the Lady Cardinals. The Cardinal faithful on their feet. Everybody standing and cheering and getting ready as Almanza with the serve down the middle. Here's the set. The attack coming left side, and Gomer says not yet. Brylin with the kill. 24-21. And with the serve is number 1, the libero, Tessa Miller. Here is the serve. Over, down the middle. Received by Gomez. Almanza setting up Hemp Hill. Hemp Hill on the attack. Good play by the Bison. They get it over in 3. Steiburn with the reception. Here's the attack. Hemp Hill left side, and she gets the kill once again. Avery Hemp Hill doing them in. Set, match, point for the Lady Cardinals, and they have a date with Fleming in the championship game. A 2-3 matchup, and man, oh man, if you missed out yesterday, you missed out on a great one. I hope that this match is just as exciting and the Cardinals come out victorious, as they are the defending state champs, and they love nothing more than to get another title here at the 1A state tournament in Denver, as we are at the Coliseum. You're tuning in to KVY 105.7 FM. We will be back in 1 minute for the McClave State Bank postgame report.
Car call a timeout, ranch running low on fuel. From tires to tune-ups, feed to fuel, and even propane delivery, Eads Consumer Supply keeps your wheels and your workday rolling. Open early, open Saturdays at 500 East 15th and Eads. Eads Consumer Supply, part of the winning team.
Gear up for the big game with confidence. Cheyenne County Abstract has you covered for all of your property needs.
From abstract of title, closing of land, loan, or home sale, we ensure your investment is in good hands. Cheyenne County Abstract, 130 South 1st Street in Cheyenne Wells, where your peace of mind is our priority. Good luck in today's game.
Cook Oil Fuel Services LLC in Walsh has octane fuel and diesel fuel available at the pumps for your convenience. They can also take care of all of your bulk fuel delivery needs for the farm, ranch, or home. Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh. Give them a call today at 719-324-5273.
The McClave School District strives to develop students who exemplify excellence, honesty, integrity, and respect in all they do. They're proud to support all of their student athletes. It's great to be a Cardinal.
Ratliff Insurance Agency, established in 2012, is now serving Southeast Colorado for all your farm and ranch insurance needs. Visit us online at ratliffagency.com or call us at 702-757-5161 for more information. Ratliff Insurance Agency, we've got you covered.
Welcome back, sports fans, as the Lady Cardinals took care of business in 3. They get the sweep over the number 4 seed Flatirons Academy. This is the McClave State Bank postgame report. How important is convenience? What if you didn't have to drive to the bank and wait in line at the drive-thru? McClave State Bank now offers convenient mobile banking and mobile deposit. They offer fast, efficient service and a friendly staff that can handle all of your banking needs. You'll save time with the convenience and ease of their online banking, and for even more convenience, stop by their location in Lamar at 309 East Olive Street. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well. Member FDIC. Man, oh man, that first set was a little scary. They had 10 ties, but McClave finally able to pull away. They win it 25-22. And then in that second set, they were up 24-12, and they let Flatirons rattle off 8 straight points, made it 25-20 victory. And then in this third and final set, they had 5 ties, but they were able to pull away. The final tie was 15-15, and they were able to pull away and win it in 3, 25-21. Gomer for Flatirons was doing a pretty good job at the net, as she ended up with 12 kills. Here's what I have. Again, these stats are unofficial, man, but you know, she put in her work for Flatirons. Congratulations to them to making it to the semifinal game. But congratulations to our Lady Cardinals, the defending state champs. They are back in the championship game. Man, they had a heck of a team effort, as you had Steinbrunn in the mix with 10 kills, a couple blocks. You had Mila getting some blocks and some kills as well. Vallejos in the mix. Each and every one of these girls, Almanza, man, she did a great job in setting up Abrielle, Ashlyn, and Hemphill. Avery with 19 kills is what I had, but Gomez, man, 10 kills, 8 blocks. She was a force to be reckoned with, especially in that third set. She came on strong and really helped lift the team and get them over the hump. And because of that reason, she will be our Golden Plains Insurance MVP. Golden Plains Insurance in Lamar, Springfield, Walsh, and Rocky Ford bring a lifetime of experience to the table when they discuss your farm and ranch insurance needs. They are committed to you, not some corporation, so they have the freedom and authority to create the perfect policy, custom designed just for your operation. Independent and homegrown, just like you. Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future. So congratulations to the Lady Cardinals. They move on to the championship round this afternoon at 6 o'clock. Make sure you tune in. We will have coverage here on our Facebook and YouTube audio. We'll also have it on the radio, KVAY 105.7 FM, and that will be on our streaming service as well, kvay.com, brought to you by High Plains Community Health Center. My name's Jose. I hope you enjoyed the call. We'll be back about 5:45 for the championship game coming up this afternoon between the Lady Cardinals and the Fleming Wildcats. What a match this should be. I am excited for it, as they went 5 sets last night. I'm hoping for a doozy with another victory by the Lady Cardinals.